Imagine a woman named Jane. As a single mother and a budding entrepreneur, her life was a canvas of constant struggle and resilience. Each day dawned with the promise of new adversities, new problems to solve, and an unwavering spirit to stand against the tide of difficulties. The world saw her as a warrior, battling not just the trials of her personal life, but the demanding world of entrepreneurship. Her strength was not born out of thin air. It was nurtured by her unwavering belief in herself, cemented by an illustrious quote by Helen Keller that she had inscribed on the walls of her heart. The lessons that life taught her day by day, minute by minute, were not lost on her. They were stored in her mind, serving as reminders of the resilience she had to embody to triumph over adversity. Helen Keller's words, "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved," were more than just sentences to Jane. They were the philosophy that she used to navigate her life, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Each word resonated with her struggles, echoing the reality of her life as a single mother and entrepreneur. Jane lived her life with this quote as her compass, guiding her through the treacherous waters of her life. She saw her challenges not as setbacks but as stepping stones to success. Every failure, every hurdle was a lesson learned, a chance to grow. She relished these moments of struggle, for they were the foundation of her character, the building blocks of her resilience. Through her journey, she embodied Helen Keller's words truly and utterly. Her strength lay not just in her ability to face and conquer challenges, but in her unwavering faith in herself. Her resilience was the key to her survival, her success, her life. It was not just a trait she possessed, but a fundamental part of her identity. Jane used this quote as her guiding light, a reminder that resilience is the key to overcoming life's challenges. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It represents a strength that is often underestimated, but is crucial in overcoming life's adversities. It's a trait that calls for mental toughness, the inner strength to endure, to face the trials and tribulations thrown at us, and to keep pushing forward. It's a core ingredient in mastering the art of bouncing back from failure, disappointment, and even trauma. Resilience is muscle that needs to be exercised and developed. It isn't something that we're born with, but a characteristic that we can cultivate and grow throughout our lives. It is deeply entwined with our emotional intelligence, our ability to understand and manage our emotions. It is the art of staying buoyant during the turbulent times throws at us. It's about adapting to the changes that occur in our lives and not just surviving, but thriving amidst adversity. Resilience is about maintaining perspective in the face of setbacks and being able to see the larger picture. It's about harnessing our strengths and resources and using them effectively to emerge stronger from adversity. It is the ability to maintain our equilibrium in the face of challenges, to our balance when we are being tossed around by the waves of life. Resilience is intrinsically linked to our mental and physical health. It helps protect us from various mental health conditions, such as depression and anxiety, and contributes to our overall well-being. It's our defense mechanism against stress, providing us with the ability to withstand high levels of stress while maintaining our health and effectiveness. Resilience is not about ignoring the difficulty or pretending it does not exist. Acknowledging the adversity, embracing the pain, and then making a conscious decision to move forward. It is about finding a way out of the maze of despair, no matter how daunting it might seem at first. Resilience is a skill, a way of life, a characteristic that can be learned, practiced, and mastered. It's especially important for women, who often face unique challenges in their personal and professional lives. Women can harness resilience to navigate through the obstacles they face, to overcome gender-based discrimination, to challenge societal norms, and to carve their own path in life. Resilience is a quality that can help us navigate through the stormy seas of life, and it's especially important for women who often face unique challenges in their personal and professional lives. From systemic biases in the workplace to societal pressures and expectations, women are often faced with a unique set of obstacles. This reality remains a significant part of our society, a society that is built on a long history of gender roles and expectations. Such biases and pressures stem from entrenched cultural norms and values that persistently shape our perceptions and judgments. The workplace, traditionally a male-dominated sphere, often presents itself as a significant challenge for women. Whether it's gender wage gaps, fewer opportunities for advancement, or unconscious bias, these struggles are commonplace. The societal pressures women endure are equally taxing. The pressure to conform to societal standards while simultaneously striving for individual success can often leave women feeling overwhelmed and undervalued. Yet women are not passively accepting these burdens. They are rising, breaking barriers, and pushing boundaries. Their resilience, a quality forged in the face of adversity, is their weapon against these systemic biases. Resilience takes many forms in a woman's life. It can be seen in the single mother who works multiple jobs to provide for her family. It's evident in the young woman who breaks the glass ceiling by assuming a leadership role in a male-dominated industry. It's in the woman who returns to school in her later years to pursue her dreams. Each of these instances showcases the power of resilience. Resilience empowers women to adapt to demanding situations. It endows them with the ability to problem solve and find solutions even when they seem impossible. It allows them to thrive amidst adversity, turning challenges into stepping stones. More importantly, resilience grants emotional strength, enabling women to face and overcome emotional battles without surrendering to despair. The strength of women is the strength of resilience. It's through this ability to adapt, problem solve, and maintain emotional strength that these challenges can be overcome. The obstacles are real and significant, but the power of resilience in women is a testament to their ability to rise, adapt, and triumph. Yet, it's through resilience, this ability to adapt, problem solve, and maintain emotional strength, that these challenges can be overcome. Building resilience isn't an overnight process, but a journey. It's a voyage that one embarks on, filled with trials and tribulations. It's about more than just facing adversity. It's about growing through the experience, using it as a catalyst for personal evolution. Resilience is the product of a deliberate effort to withstand, adapt, and ultimately thrive in the face of adversity. A key part of this journey is developing a growth mindset. This implies cultivating an attitude that embraces challenges and perceives them not as insurmountable obstacles, but as learning opportunities. It involves understanding and accepting that failures aren't the end of the road, but stepping stones on the path to success. Every mistake, every misstep teaches you something valuable, nudges you closer to your goal. It's about building a support network as well, surrounding oneself with positive influences who can provide encouragement, advice, and a different perspective when needed. Particularly in times of distress, having a strong network can be a source of strength. Having individuals who believe in your abilities, who inspire you to persevere, can make a significant difference. Self-care is an essential aspect too, taking care of oneself, both physically and mentally. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, these are all vital for maintaining physical health. Simultaneously, tending to mental health through activities like meditation, reading, spending time in nature can go a long way in nurturing a peaceful mind and a resilient spirit. Goal setting too plays an integral role. It's about having a clear vision of where you want to go, setting tangible and achievable objectives, solving problems proactively, and staying focused on the path ahead, no matter the hurdles that come your way. Resilience also involves practicing mindfulness, managing emotions, and learning from failure. It's about being present, fully immersed in the moment, not dwelling on past mistakes or fretting about future uncertainties. It's about learning to control your emotions, not letting them control you. It's about finding the lessons in every failure, understanding that each setback is an opportunity for a comeback. Building resilience is indeed a journey, not an overnight transformation. It's about practicing mindfulness, managing emotions, and learning from failure. Take Jane, for example. A woman of admirable fortitude and tenacity, Jane was no stranger to the various challenges life threw at her. She braved not just one or two, but a multitude of obstacles that could have easily deterred her from her path. These obstacles were not simply hurdles to be leaped over, but rather daunting walls that required sheer willpower and determination to overcome. She found herself knocked down time and time again, each setback seemingly more severe than the last. Every failure brought a wave of self-doubt and despair, threatening to swallow her whole. But Jane was not one to be easily defeated. Jane's resilience was her shield, her sword. It acted as her steadfast companion in times of adversity, pushing her to dust off the remnants of failure and stand tall once again. There were days when she questioned her strength, days when the weight of her dreams seemed too heavy a burden. Yet, it was her unwavering resilience that helped her weather those stormy days. Jane's journey is a testament to her entrepreneurial spirit. She built a successful business from the ground up, a feat that required not just resilience, but also a keen eye for opportunity and strong business acumen. It was not an overnight success. She worked tirelessly, pouring in long hours, blood, sweat, and tears to create a brand that resonated with her audience. With the same resilience, Jane raised a wonderful child. As a mother, she battled different challenges, but her resilient nature proved to be her light here too. She instilled the same values in her child, teaching them the importance of resilience in life. Moreover, Jane's resilience didn't stop at her personal accomplishments. She used her success as a stepping stone to give back to her community. She found time amidst her busy schedule to contribute to community welfare, a gesture that further cemented her as a woman of substance. Jane's story, and countless others like hers, are testaments to the power of resilience. It is a saga that serves as an inspiration, a beacon of hope for those who are grappling with their own obstacles, a shining example of the strength that lies within each one of us. As we journey through life, remember that resilience is a skill that can be developed. This is a truism that is as old as time itself, but which bears repeating even in our modern, fast-paced world. It is a reminder that no matter what the circumstances, no matter the challenges that life throws at us, we have the ability, the resourcefulness, and the strength to meet and overcome them. Resilience is not a trait that we are born with, nor is it something that just happens to us. It is a skill, a strength that we cultivate over time, often through trial and error, often through hardship and pain. But it is not just surviving these trials that makes us resilient. It is the learning, the growing, the evolving that happens in the aftermath, when we pick up the pieces and move forward, that truly strengthens our resilience. There are many ways to cultivate resilience, and one of them is through journaling. Putting our thoughts and feelings on paper can help us understand ourselves better and give us a clearer perspective of our experiences. It can help us process our emotions, reflect on our actions, and make sense of our world. It can also serve as a record of our triumphs and failures, a reminder of our strength and vulnerability. Another way to cultivate resilience is through meditation. By focusing our mind and calming our body, we can better manage our stress and anxiety. We can learn to stay present, to stay grounded in the moment, and not get swept away by our worries and fears. We can learn to accept our experiences without judgment, to let go of our attachment to outcomes, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility. Seeking mentorship is also a powerful way to build resilience. By learning from someone who has walked the path before us, who has faced similar challenges and overcome them, we can gain valuable insights and guidance. We can learn from their mistakes and their successes, their wisdom and their experiences. We can draw strength from their resilience, their courage, and their steadfastness. But no matter which method we choose, the important thing is to remember that we are not alone. We are part of a larger community, a shared human experience, and there are others who are walking this path with us, who are learning and growing and showing resilience in their own ways. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or seeking mentorship, there are practical ways to cultivate this crucial ability. In conclusion, resilience is not just about surviving but thriving. It's about transforming arduous circumstances into favorable situations, taking the hurdles life throws at us and converting them into victories. To illustrate this, we take refuge in the story of Jane. Hers is a story of poignant struggle, a tale of unwavering determination against all odds. An ordinary woman who, through her extraordinary resilience, taught us the true meaning of courage. Jane's story is not a rare one. It's a reflection of the battles we all fight and the adversities we all face. Initially, she was just like us, facing the daily grind of life. But when life hurled challenges at her, she didn't falter. She fought, she struggled, and she persevered. Her resilience was not a product of her circumstances, but a testament of her indomitable spirit. Jane's story is an inspiration for all of us, a reminder we all possess the strength to face life's trials. A quote that has been a beacon for Jane, one that has fueled her journey, is worth sharing. It states, "Embrace resilience, for it's the key to overcoming life's challenges." This quote is not just a group of words, it's a mantra, a guiding principle that we all should follow. For this quote is not just about resilience, but also about hope, courage, and the will to not just survive, but to thrive. Our world is a complex maze of tests and a labyrinth of obstacles and struggles. The only way to navigate through it is by embracing resilience. If this video has enlightened you, if it has opened your eyes to the power of resilience, do not hesitate to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your loved ones. For anyone desiring to learn more about resilience, we have curated a list of resources, which you find in the links provided. As we wrap up, we want this thought to resonate with you. Each one of you carries within you an unimaginable strength, a power that can help you overcome mountains of challenges. You are stronger than you think. You possess the power to stand tall in the face of adversity. Thank you for your precious time, and never forget, resilience is the key to your success. Embrace it, let it grow within you, and let it be your guiding light as you navigate through life's stormy seas.